Hello, uh, my name is Yun-Gil Lee. I'm the professor in Department of Architecture in Hoso University. Uh, I'm very happy to introduce the research paper in this conference. So I will start to introduce the paper briefly. The title is Developing an IoT Service Platform Based on the Spatial Information. Okay, this is the background and concepts. So the ultimate goal of this project, uh, we are going to develop the kind of some IoT service platform. This mean is kind of some platform, the information communication systems, which is uh, which to serve the users at any location and any situations. But the difference with the other IoT service platforms is we can see we use and the use the spatial information. Okay, why we have to use spatial informations? Uh, so IoT is kind of some IoT is the Internet of Things. The IoT is considered one of the most significant the technology in the fourth generations industry. Uh, but most IoT service systems most ignore the spatial information, overlook the spatial information. So, but most of IoT's device and the service have to be deployed in the built environment, space or some city, and in the built environment means space and some objects elements in the space and the users in space. They're very essential. The we can call it that is kind of some context the space and built environment and the device and then the people and then some people and the event and etc. That all is context. The the other most important context is space and then the spatial informations. But uh, most of researchers just overlook the spatial information. This study is the basic concept idea of this study, the start of that problems. We want to make some IoT service platform based on spatial information. We believe that if we use spatial informations, we're gonna make more the advanced the IoT service platforms. That is my idea, and then this is concept diagrams. So human things and the space, we're gonna make some this kind of advanced user service. We can realize advanced user service. So this paper, the how to realize the kind of some idea. Uh, okay, user service and spatial information. Yeah, it kind of examples. So left image is a plan of some space. There wall and the door and something in there, and then people's event in device in there. But it look like some there's no relation, no connection. But so I I I made kind of some diagrams. Uh, each space and each objects, device, and people is there are some relations, okay? The significant, meaningful relations. If you know that kind of some context, so the SIS can provide more the advanced service to users. That's my idea. And then this one, uh, is like some the the very normal and the typical the IoT service systems, but we want to put some special information in here like that. So 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 idea is so system reasoning system so calculate some special context using special information. For example, so location tracking systems or sensor only the acquisite some kind of numerical position, but the user location is not the numerical position. It's very semantics. Okay, this is very semantics. It's not a location. It's a kind of semantic relationships. So how can we figure the semantics of this kind of some situation? We can calculate this semantics using spatial information. That is my idea. So, but but first problem, we have to acquire the positions. So we're gonna use the beacon. Uh, not very good, but it was not very good, but use beacon. So and then uh, we generate this idea using diagrams. This is some relation of the user location and service in space. Okay, as I previously stated, so in space, so there are many component and device users. They all connect with each other. It's meaningful connections. So we can call it the semantic information there. So we can provide this kind of some special information to the IoT service platform, and then IoT service platform can be smarter than now. So this first step, and then this is diagram of the relation of the user location and the service in places, service in spaces. Look at this the screen. So user 1, 2, 3. They relate with some other service and the device. That kind of semantic information. No? First, how can we acquire the locations? There's very some basic method to acquire the location, but it's not very effective. So not very effective. So we think about the so keynote. This means the important position for semantic location. You know? That's it. And then we deployed others because we there's two purposes. One is we have to acquire the location of some significant node, and then we have to know the process of users the moving. That's why we have to we two kind of some the beacons deployed like here, and then we mapped some special information, and then so the beacons locations. Here, node networking and the inference. So this kind of some the idea we can the inference the user's location. So the using spatial context, the user moves some on each other's system predict some next location and the next service. The and then the system the inference the history of the user locations, and then they predict and then prepare the next service before user is is alive at the next positions. That's an idea. Okay, this is data modeling based on spatial information beacons, and then we're gonna some kind of make the data modeling. This is based on the very typical building data modeling process, and then we add some node and behavior, uh, human. Okay, this is kind of some diagrams. So you can compare with this one. Okay, this we we're gonna we some illustrate the this situation to like this is kind of some mapping between the user service system and the service scenario. So wife and husband, and then and then locate. So we're gonna make some location manager. This is kind of inferencing modules. So using this kind of location manager, so the some calculate kind of some situation using spatial information and other something. This is some systemical ideas of this project. Okay, this is the installations. Installations. So we're gonna we developed kind of some one rooms, installed the beacons and optimize the beacon location and service positions, and then we have kind of some mobile device for location for the user profile, user's position, and this kind of some output module. Yeah, this is IT service system, some structure and server network, and then mobile, the emotional input, something like that. This is kind of some physical and logical system configurations. Okay, you can see. So this is result. Uh, this is test bed. Okay, this is user. This guys move here to there, and then the mobile device is provides his position, and then server systems location manager, and then so calculate some his situation, and then and then the location manager so activate IoT system or not, because the according to the the user situation. Okay, the in this case user here, and then there are some some object in there, but system know this situation. So this one is activate, but this is not activate. This is another example. This is some sequence to move here to there, the 1 here and 2. So the IoT service platform know his some location and his direction of there, and then this one, the device activated. In the 3, no activation because so according to his location. The 4 and 5 and 4, 5, so activate because the IoT service platform know his direction and then special information. So IoT service platform provide more some accurate service to users. Okay, this conclusion and discussions. This study aimed to develop the technology of the Internet of Things platform-based spatial information, and the paper explained the development of the prototype fleet. Pilot operation, we can so see this kind of some possibility of the IT service platform, the kind of advanced service platform using spatial informations, but not complete, not uh, so that I think is in future study necessary to develop more the device service and then improve the system performance of systems, and then we need the diverse system the situation. We have tested this platform is diverse situations. That's all. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening.